BlueJ, procedural oriented programming and object oriented programming. What is BlueJ? BlueJ is an integrated development environment for Java. It was created for teaching object oriented programming language to students. It provides a simple, beginner friendly interface to develop Java program in an interactive visual environment. What is programming languages? Programming language is a step-by-step instruction given to the computer to perform a specific task. That is, the different types of statements are given to the computer. So those statements help us to do a specific task. For a particular task, a different types of code or the statements are written. So those code or the statement which we write to make a program to do a specific task, that is the programming. So it is a notation designed to connect instruction to a machine or a computer. Programming languages are mainly used to control the performance of a machine. Types of programming languages: procedural oriented programming and object oriented programming. What is procedural oriented programming? In procedural oriented programming, more trace is given on the function or the method rather than the data item to develop the logical approach. In this system, the global data are loosely attached to the function. In procedural oriented programming, data values can keep floating from one function to the another. It uses top to bottom approach of programming. So here in this, instead of giving trace to the data, they give more trace or more emphasis. It gives more emphasis to the function or the method. So it also, the data can easily flow all over the program. And when the program is executed, it executes from top to down approach. Some example of procedural oriented programmings are like BASIC, COBOL, Fortran. What is object oriented programming? Object oriented programming is an approach to standardize the program by creating a partition memory area for both data and the function. It is a modular approach which allows the data to be applied with stimulated program area. It gives more emphasis on the data than on the function. Here in the object oriented programming, more trace is given on the data. So, and the memory place is partitioned for the data as well as for the function, and it is modular form. Why? Because the whole program can be divided into small pieces. Like in a particular function, task is done in a particular function or the method. Like we are having an input method where we are going to enter the values. There is a calculate method where we calculate the value, and there is a display method where we display. So you can see the total program is divided into 3 parts. So like input part, calculate part and the display part. So object oriented programming, thus we see that the object oriented programming give more trace on the data, as well as it is in a modular approach, as well as it is having a partition memory area for the data as well as for the function. The example of object-oriented programmings are C++, Java, and the Python. Features of object-oriented programming. So the first feature, it gives stress on the data item rather than the function. That is, it gives more emphasis on the data item than the function. Second, it makes the complete program simpler by dividing into number of objects. So it is called the modular approach. Third feature of the object-oriented programming. So the third feature of the object-oriented programming is the object can be used as a bridge to have a data flow from one function to the another. So that is, the data can be, we can create an object, and using that object the data can flow from one function to the another function. The fourth, the concept of data hiding enhance the security in program. So there are access specifier, public, private, and the protected. If you want that the data can be used by each and every one of the classes, then we can use public. If we think that the data should flow within the class and it cannot be used by the other class, so there we use the private. So in this way we can use the access specifier. Then the fifth feature is, it is highly beneficial to solve a complex problem. Since the programs are divided into small pieces, so it is very much beneficial, it is very much useful for us to make the complex type of program. Let's see the difference between procedural oriented programming and the object oriented programming. In procedural oriented programming, the trace is put on the function rather than the data. Whereas in object-oriented programming, the trace is put on the data rather than the function. In procedural-oriented programming, it allows the data to flow freely throughout the program. Whereas in object-oriented programming, the data is restricted to be used in a specific program area by making function or the method, that is the modular form. Then the third point, it doesn't have any procedural oriented programming doesn't have any access specifier, whereas object oriented programming, it has a access specifier, that those are the public, private, and protected. In fourth point, it flows, the procedural oriented programming, it flows from top to down programming approach, whereas in object oriented programming, it flows from bottom to up programming approach.